got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Thank you very much. Well, it may be hard to remember now, but Joel Embiid did miss his first 2 seasons due to injuries. He said, "It was rough. Think about what I went through and how it prepared me to be a better man. I really feel like I'm the process, and the process is about me. So every time I step on the court, it's all about having fun. I'm just enjoying."
A lot of depth in there, David. Thank you for that one. And the kind of game fans love to watch, Greg. Here we go. 2 offensive teams going head-to-head.
And the rules today favor offense, and that's why league-wide scoring continues to rise.
Now the starting group for Orlando. The monster out there with Valentine. Then there's Parker. Then it's Dub. And it's Butler in at the 3 spot. And for New York, Embiid is out there with Durant. And there's the great. Then it's the chosen one. And it's Prince in at the shooting guard. Pass to the chosen one. Not going to go that time. And Orlando the other way now. The monster passes to Parker. It's tipped. Outside Durant. Tipped away. Parker with the steal. 3-pointer. Butler. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, and that's what you want from your point guard. Parker distributing the ball wonderfully on that possession.
The pass to Prince. Prince with a screen on Parker. Here's the chosen one, covered by Parker. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
Orlando, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Now here's Parker. Defense is right there. He's off on that one. Here's the chosen one. Scoring-wise, he's definitely making his mark. Right now, he's averaging about 19 points a game. Yep, it counts.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
And that one's good. Parker.
And the play becomes so much easier with Parker pulling off moves like they're a true master at handling the rock.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to KD. Off target from outside.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Butler against Durant. Now here's Butler. He's guarded closer. Out to Parker. Takes the 3. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
And as soon as Parker catches the ball, he immediately rises up and pulls the trigger. Love to see the confidence on display there.
Here's the great. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. Out to Parker. Fires for 3. No good. That puts him at 2 for 6.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the chosen one. Back to Prince. The 3. He can't get that one. Knocked away. Embiid with the steal. Parker with the steal. Dub the pass to Valentine. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
New York trails by 6. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, and there's the foul. It'll go on Dub. That is his first foul of the game. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's the chosen one. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 5 to shoot. And and they get it, and it's blocked.
Yeah, really like the defensive focus and intensity at the start.
Exactly. Nothing easy. They're making them work just to get into their offense. Very disruptive so far.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And Orlando making a change here. Young's checked in.
Trae Young.
A three off the inbound. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And we know Young is supremely confident from range and knocking down those three balls like it's no problem at all.
Now here's Durant. Back to Prince. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Embiid the screen. The chosen one passes to Durant. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Right back at you. Durant motivated to put it right in his opponent's face. No better way to do it than with a three of his own.
Here's Young, and he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. Now here's Butler. They set the screen. Takes a three. The Knicks pull it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And a trend they'd love to continue right through the next three quarters as well.
Here's the chosen one. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Good on the three-point shot.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Looking at the last game for Orlando, it was a loss to the Pelicans. Here's Young. Can't connect from short range.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's Prince. He's got 5. Durant kicks to Prince. Pass to the chosen. New York needs to get off a shot. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. And for teams already exceeding expectations, Greg, their spirits are running sky high right now.
And it's such a great feeling to come out strong. But it's hard to maintain that consistency. The teams that do, they believe in themselves and they keep playing to their strength.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. Now here's Noah, and there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play going to the line for one.
And although he's smaller, Young willing to battle inside and shows you he can score through contact.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats here for Orlando?
Take note of the work they've done on the offensive glass. Guys, they've got a ton of putbacks.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And so here is New York. 6-point game. Garnett with a screen on Young. And it's Paul penetrating, and it's slammed in by Garnett.
You know, Paul won't miss an opening that good. He quickly feeds the ready shooter, and it's all she wrote from there.
1:19 left to play here in the first. To the middle. And Young with the basket on the assist from Stackhouse. Young's got his third basket of the night.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Passes it to Stojakovic. Off target from three-point range. Orlando leading by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Stackhouse, the pass to Young. Connects from three-point range. Young's got a couple of threes now in the first for Orlando.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
Now the pass to Richardson. Knocks it loose. Just 4 to shoot. Reverses. Noah with the block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Orlando has possession. They have a 9-point lead. Paul against Young. Pass to Dub. From outside the arc. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
3 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
And so it's Orlando, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked it.
Get ready for the Dip Squad. Get ready.
And a bit of a lull in the play of Joel Embiid. He sees the need to turn up the heat a bit.
I think I need to, be more aggressive. Just look to impose myself, just look to dominate. I guess I need to go back to having fun and just dominate.
And certainly Embiid has shown he can dominate.
MVP level talent. He's just got to bring it every time down the floor.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Garnett out there with the great. Then there's Stojakovic. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Maravich in at the 2. That's the 5 for New York right now. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Parker. That one, no good. And New York will come the other way. Here's the great. Paul passes to the great. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision, excellent.
Well, we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Parker against Paul. Parker outside. Here's Valentine. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. The great's got his 4th rebound in this one. Paul left side. Passes it to the great. Now Stackhouse. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Here's Paul. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
The ball control that Chris Paul has is fantastic. Those dribble moves, and he's got a bunch of them, look effortless.
So for the Knicks, Durant's checked in for Garnett. And it's Prince in for Stojakovic. Orlando also making some changes. The Monsters checked in for Noah. And it's Butler in for Valentine. And there's the pass to the Monster. And nothing is falling for him right now. New York trails by 5. Prince kicks to Paul. Back to Prince. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's Stackhouse. It's tipped out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Embiid, he's checked in for the Knicks. The chosen one comes in for Paul.
Embiid, the chosen one.
Here's the Monster. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Butler on the wing. A 3-ball. And he's good on the 3-ball. Butler's got 6.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
There's the triple. It's rebounded by Ansel. Orlando leading by 8. They get a hand on it. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Knocked loose. shoots the three. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Durant with a wide open look. And again, New York with the triple.
He's certainly starting to heat up from outside. That's his 3rd for the game, his 2nd in this quarter.
And it's Parker with the ball, bringing it up for Orlando. Inside, the monster got a hand on it. Here's the chosen one. No points in the game yet for him. Feeds to Prince. Over Stackhouse. That's good, and the Orlando lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Prince.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone more confident than Embiid.
He's got plenty of confidence, and he's a funny guy, too. Extremely entertaining. He said, the mindset I get when I'm on the floor is that I'm the best player in the gym. And much of the time, he ain't wrong.
And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Now a timeout called by Orlando. And Clark, you know, you were actually one of the original stretch bigs, so do you think your game would be more suited for today's NBA?
Kevin, stretch big may be stretching it a little bit in analyzing my game. I did have a decent shot, but my work was done with ball skills and scoring inside. I would have added the perimeter shot, so I think I would have been able to handle today's game effectively, being kind of a combo forward. Big enough to do work inside, but skilled enough to get outside, too.
Shot clock at 2. Butler, no good.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
With the step back. Here's the chosen one. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Orlando. Here's Young, takes it inside. Butler against Prince. He kicks to Richardson. Pass to Embiid. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's the chosen one. And there are the Knicks with another bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for New York.
You know, they've done a great job of getting a hand up on shooters. Actually have gotten a lot of blocks as well, solidifying that defensive effort.
And the intensity is carried over into their ability to get out in passing lanes and really be disruptive in terms of their opponent's offense.
Valentine's checked in for Butler.
Get ready for the Dick Squad.
Two minutes remaining in the first half.
Unseld, the pass to Young. Trying to end the drought. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
In his first game after starting in the 2020 All-Star game, Trae Young had an incredible night, dropping 50 points against the Miami Heat.
And Young became the 4th youngest NBA player to get to 50. Only Devin Booker, LeBron, and Brandon Jennings got to 50 in a game at a younger age. Perhaps the most impressive part of Trae's performance, he did it against Coach Eric Spoelstra's Miami Heat, one of the top defensive teams in the league.
Embiid from outside. He doesn't hit that one. So Orlando will take it the other way. Here's Valentine. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Richardson outside. Pass to the chosen one. It's intercepted. It's Young on the wing. Richardson covering. Here's Tubb. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Such an instinctual player. Young often sees the opportunity before anyone else.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Young. Kicks it out to Richardson. It's good from long range. And the Knicks lead by 2.
It really turned it around here in the second quarter after shooting less than 40% from the field in the first.
Passes it to Young. Shot from the top of the key. Good, and a nice assist from Noah. Young's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
Boy, I tell you, for a big guy, the passing skills of Noah, impressive, awesome at getting the ball over to the open man.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. It's rebounded by Noah. And so Young will bring it up for Orlando. Valentine dishes to Young. Now here's Noah. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Valentine shot good. Here's the chosen one. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Orlando out in front, leading by just 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Good battle going on tonight. What has been the approach?
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Hey, folks, halftime here. And it's been the Trae Young show through the first half.
So far, he's been totally in the zone offensively. Defenders haven't been able to throw him off balance or stop him from getting anywhere he wants to go on the floor.
Let's move on to see what's coming up on the schedule.
This string of games, it looks like there are some gimmies. But this is the NBA. You overlook a team, and you end up getting waxed. Obviously, coach is preaching that up and down. Sometimes guys just don't want to listen.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been one outstanding game from Trae Young.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
So on the floor for Orlando, we've got Butler. Tony Parker is out there with Dub, and there's the monster. And it's Valentine in at the 4. Orlando trailing here. To the wing right side. The pass to Dub. Fades. And the rebound goes to the Knicks.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Prince's shot is good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Outside Butler, back to Parker. 16 feet away, count the basket. Dub's got his second basket of the game.
You got to love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
Outside, KD, the Trae. That one doesn't drop.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
It's a very good look and converts. 6 points for Dub.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's that open, you're going to be in for a long wait.
Pass to KD. His 3-pointers off the mark. For Orlando, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the wing on the left. No one near him. And again, it's Orlando converted.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Durant's got 11 points.
Durant's shot is in the air before the defense even tracks the pass. I mean, he's 2 steps ahead of him, and that, folks, is a combination of awareness and speed.
Traps in the tray.
Tony Parker.
He's got 8.
And so far in the second half, this has been a different kind of game than what we saw early on.
No question about it. I mean, these teams are really battling hard now.
The chosen one passes to the great, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. The greats got the game tied up here for the Knicks. Orlando's gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the 3-pointer to their advantage. Pass to the Monster. Back to Parker. That's tipped. For 3, Durant, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Parker with another miss.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Passes to the great. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Parker. He's got 8. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup.
And when you give Parker room to work his magic down inside, he knows how to finish with style.
Paul against Parker. The pass to Stojakovic. Here's the great. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Down low, the Monster. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Peja Stojakovic.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Orlando making some changes. Noah comes in for Valentine. And Trae Young subbed in for Butler.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's the great, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, how about the up fake there, Kev? Worked like a charm and gave him a clear lane to the basket.
GA, that is one of the prettiest moves out there, if you can pull it off, and he did.
Yeah, he did. It was beautiful. You've got to sell that up fake, and he did.
Throws it up high, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Young against Paul. Garnett with the screen for Paul. Inside. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists now in this one. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for New York.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort to the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And also, I've been extremely impressed with their interior D. Their rim protection has been as good as it gets.
Paul passes to Garnett. That shot is off. Great defense that time from Noah. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Substitution for Orlando.
Orlando trails by 4. Parker with a clean look. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Stojakovic. New York moving the ball around. Here's Parker driving the lane. It's blocked. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. Richardson, he's checked in for New York.
In for New York, Michael Ray Richardson.
Here's Parker. He gets that one.
Tony Parker.
Parker's got 15 points.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Ball passes to Stojakovic. And the three ball is good. And the Knicks lead by 2.
And how about that quick fire release from Stojakovic? Just a tremendous shooter. The D has to get up on him, even as the pass is coming his way.
Young looking it over. Pass to Butler. There's the three. The shot, no good. Now the Knicks take it the other way. Paul outside. Passes it to Stojakovic. And again, New York with the triple.
And Stojakovic, a super sniper. He can knock it down from anywhere, but the three ball is his specialty.
Young against Paul. To the inside. Here's Unseld. Backed in, coming off the assist from Young. Unseld's got his first 2 points of the night.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
And the pass to Stojakovic. Garnett with a screen on Butler. Stojakovic. It's rebounded by Noah. Noah's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's the lob to the hoop. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Stojakovic with it. And Young picks him up defensively. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Unseld, the pass to Parker. It'll go, and the New York lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Young. Young's got 20 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Paul surveying the floor. Driving in. He feeds it to Richardson. Parker with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Butler. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 1. And we're just moments away from the start of the 4th quarter. Stay with us.
Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
It's the 4th quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the 4th quarter could have even more action in store for us. Well, Orlando shooting straight 49% from the field. Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this 4th quarter. And New York, looking at who they've got. The chosen one out there with Maravich. That's Durant, and there's the great, and it's Prince in at the small forward.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much. Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Prince. 3-on-3, stolen. They're running. Valentine with it. Guarded now by Prince. Counted.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Pass to the chosen one. For 3. A three-pointer is right on target. The chosen one's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. On the wing, Maravich. Offline with his 3.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Noah with a screen for Young from about 19 feet. Noah, it's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Durant just inside the line. Orlando grabs the miss. The drive by Noah. The shot goes down and gets this game back to even. New York's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Pass to the chosen one. And it's off from three-point range.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here we go with the coach's challenge. First surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to kick.
The previous play is under
Technology, Greg. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. You're double-checking, and the game continues on.
A different look for New York. Embiid, he's checked in for Prince, and it's Paul in for Maravich. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to listen in on the New York head coach talking to his team. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from 3. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. The chosen one pass.
Oh!
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! My goodness!
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Buries it from three-point range.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Poke loose, and the foul on the monster. That's his first foul.
Personal foul.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
Young against Paul. Embiid with the screen on Young. Back to Paul. Over to the left wing. On the clock. Lets it go from 11. Count it, and the Orlando lead has been cut down to 1 on the bucket from Joel Embiid.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
There's the pass to Dub. From the stripe, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
Guys, one of the themes in this game has been how much of their scoring has come off turnover.
And also, guys, they take a lot of pride in their ability to rebound the basketball, especially on the offensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Butler comes in for Joakim Noah. And Tony Parker subbed in for Trae Young. Paul passes to Embiid. Over Valentine. Durant inside. Defended by Butler. And Durant gets it to go.
What a unique combination of height, athleticism, and ball skill. Durant can make some unbelievable finishes because of it.
Pass to Parker. Parker, a screen on Embiid. Butler kicks to Valentine. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
The assist.
Butler's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
Yeah, it's not a surprise then to see them out in front the way they've been efficient offensively in this half and actually throughout the entire game.
different look for New York. Stojakovic comes in for Kevin Durant, and it's Prince in for Paul. New York trails by 3. Here's the chosen one. Pass to the great. Shot from the low block. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. The Greats got 12 points in just the second half. Orlando, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. They had a nice open look right there. And Orlando leads by 4.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Here's the chosen one. Outside, Stojakovic knocks down the 3 ball.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here is Parker. Here's the chosen one. Passes it to Prince to take the lead. Orlando grabs the miss. Valentine's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And the crowd is loving this long-range bomb attack that we're seeing here tonight, coming right back to answer a 3 with one of their own.
Unbelievable couple of possessions here. I mean, the energy in here really starting to boil.
Prince outside. Parker with the steal. And now Orlando on the break. It's rebounded by New York. The Greats got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done to take the lead. And the basket is good. The call goes his way, and we could be looking at a 3-point play.
And the chosen one. Defensive foul called on.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for Orlando. 58 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No good on that one. Here's the chosen one, covered by Parker. From deep, knocks down the trifecta. Now a timeout called by Orlando. They trail by 5. 46 seconds left in the 4th.
The most craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Shot to stop the run. The shot comes out.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Here's the jump. Look at that.
Oh, my goodness. Watch out. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
Yeah, I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
Which one is sexy? That's a t-shirt. Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
We've got 28 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Ball goes to Orlando.
Parker looking over the floor. And he drives in. It's rebounded by New York. Here's the chosen one. He dishes it to Stojakovic. Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Get ready.
They're in front by 7. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break?
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Kept alive. Prince lays it up off the glass.
I mean, he is just demoralizing his opponent right now on the backboard. They didn't want anything to do with him on that possession. Almost like they were just giving up on the play.
I love his ability to carry his team for long stretches in game.